Let's get right to what you need to know. 4:42 a.m. and the weekend's going to be beautiful. We're talking about 84 degrees Saturday, 87 on Sunday. So today, happy spring. We get those temperatures back closer to normal, low to mid 70s, and just updating everything. We go from feeling like spring right into a taste of summer, and some of the hot spots across the area will be close to 90 near record highs on Sunday. So we look at all of our stuff here, abundant sunshine near record highs, but yes, we've got that elevated fire risk. And now that spring is here, really getting and ramping up into that fire season, and we got to watch that carefully. And we'll talk more about that as we're streaming through 9 a.m. We take a look at our weekend beach forecast, and yeah, the UV index is going to be high to very high. So just a reminder, you see UV there, that's because we need the sunscreen. All right, 78 Saturday, there's 80 on Sunday. And notice we've got a west wind most of the day and then a sea breeze coming through later in the afternoon, so after 2 o'clock. And that's why even the beaches will heat up this weekend. Speaking of the beaches, St. Augustine. This is a spring tradition, okay? Lion Seafood Fest, and I think they're going to be here in our kitchen here at First Coast News as well. We'll have some fun, and they've got pirate display, so there's a little pirate ship there. But notice Saturday and Sunday, Francis Field looking for plenty of sunshine, temperatures warming into the mid to upper 70s. In fact, Sunday, I do think St. Augustine will be up near 80 degrees because of this big ridge of high pressure that has brought 108-degree heat, 108 degrees in March out toward thermal California. Unbelievable. So they're setting all-time monthly records for March and even warmer than we've seen in April all time. So this is going to start to move east, and as that happens, we're going to start to feel the heat. That's why, I went mid to upper 80s, but I'm confident a few areas could be up near 90 as we head into Sunday and Monday. That's when the heat will really peak out there. Now, as we wake up today, getting you ready, out the door, boom, boom, yeah, let's go. Happy spring, happy Friday. Feels good, doesn't it? We got 38 though in Brunswick, so for the kids in school in Georgia, they'll need the jackets, but it really is a rapid peel day. Notice much warmer. Orlando 55, Fort Myers 57. Yeah, we need some of that rain, but it's going to stay well south Palm Beach with a few showers and 65 this morning. So we'll be tracking, the chill and then the big change this afternoon. Check these temperatures. 76 Lake City, 74 Middleburg, officially in the low 70s Jacksonville. And then at the coast as expected, we saw that northeast wind today, so it'll be about 10 degrees cooler into the mid 60s, but looking good at lunchtime. Happy spring, but we do have that elevated fire risk because the drought update came in yesterday morning. And notice we are still in that extreme category here across the First Coast. And with that fire danger will remain elevated. And unfortunately, as we heat up this weekend, we'll go from elevated back into the critical range. So make sure you heat all burn bands. And as we look at rainfall, we're looking for some rain, not seeing much. You can see all the way through Monday. Tuesday, maybe a few light showers. That's about it. So the big spring theme, expect above average temperatures, and the drought will go on. And unfortunately, that fire season not looking too good at this point. So keep checking back in with us. We take a look at that 7-day forecast. There's our near record heat Sunday, Monday. Next week, low rain chances and a little cooler. Temperatures mainly in the 60s and especially in the mid to upper 70s by the middle and end of next week.